Hello and welcome to the Ascendo Traders Group. And I want to thank you for stopping by our blog, our YouTube channel to check out our videos. And this particular video is a part of our series on how to get started trading in the stock market. This particular video is the part 3 of that. What we basically did have come out with an 8-part series on how to get started trading in the stock market. In video 1, go check out our blog, our YouTube channel. You just saw the link to our blog, blog.ascendotraders.com. or youtube.com/AscendoTraders. And the first video was about educating yourself on the different investment vehicles that the stock market provides. Specifically, we focused in on stocks, options, and futures. And we kind of gave you the pluses and minuses of each of those strategies as an investment vehicle for getting into the stock market. The second vehicle said, okay, now that you know which ones are available to you, what is the best one? And in that second video, we basically lay out the argument for trading futures. We believe that futures is the best investment vehicle for being in the stock market. There's a lot of reasons, but I'll focus on 2. And again, if you really want to see the whole argument laid out, please go check out part 2 of the video on the blog. But the 2 most important things are time. You don't have to spend time researching a gazillion stocks, and leverage. The price point to get in is certainly an advantage of futures over options and stocks. So with that being in mind, we now have to take the time to decide what's going to be the best broker. If we believe futures is the best way to be in the stock market, we now have to look at what is the best broker to go for. We're going to go with E-Trade, Ameritrade, Thinkorswim, all these different brokers out there, Infinity, Futures, Interactive Brokers. There's a ton of them. Now I will tell you that I have a great blog post on my blog that really breaks down 6 brokers and gives you all the information about what to look for and what they offer. And so what I basically do is look at these basic points. Account minimum. How much does it cost to actually open an account? Now I know some of you are going to say, what the heck's going on here? You should have $20,000, $30,000. This video is not about investment strategy, risk threshold, capital management, money management. It's not what this video is about. So that's we're going to have a video about trading plans in this series. This video is just about the best broker. So the account minimum to open it is an important thing to look at, because for our small account people, you can get into trading futures at a lower price point. Again, leverage. Now, once you have your account open, what is the margin? And different brokers have different margins. Again, check out my website, blog.ascendotraders.com, and I break down 6 of the more well-known futures brokers and what their margin are. Anywhere between $300 to $6,000. So it's really important for you to know what it is. And again, if we're saying that the advantage of futures is leverage, that margin plays into that. Again, not talking about capital management. Fees. Certainly you want to be aware of what fees are, what type of brokers, what is the contract going to cost you round trip to buy and sell. Platform fees. Many of these futures brokers are giving you access to a platform, NinjaTrader, TurboTrader. So what are the fees for there? GSTrader. And account maintenance fees, just to have the account there on their within their company, what type of fees are going to be associated with that. And then finally, you want to know if they have any additional features. Auto trade, many websites out there will offer you these great technical indicators or these great technical systems that if you just plug this in will allow you to auto trade that system. Pluses and minuses about that. Again, that's not what this video is about. And account maintenance. Can you call in? And I had to do that a couple times and say, get me out or get me in. Or will they manage your account for you? Will they make trades for you? All of these are what I believe to be the 4 most important things to look for. So I'm sure you're saying to yourself, what are you getting at? And it's my opinion that Global Futures is the best broker to trade futures with. There's many reasons. Again, go to my blog post and you'll see my comparison of all of these. I have MF Global, Apex Futures, Thinkorswim, Interactive Brokers, Infinity Futures, and Global Futures. And I'll list it all out there. Many of them offer the same platform, so it's important. if they offer the same platform, if you can do NinjaTrader on all of these platforms, then the fees come into play. And again, I believe that Global Futures has some of the cheapest fees out there. Again, they have multiple platforms to choose from, and most of the places offer the same platform. So that's pretty much going to be a wash. But here's one thing that's important. On one of their platforms, they have an intraday E-mini margin as low as $300. Leverage, leverage, leverage. Lowest commission fees around. Round trip, you can get anywhere down to a dime if you're a high volume trader. And if you register through our link, ascendotraders.com/futures.html, I have made an arrangement with them because I trade with Global Futures. I'm not going to recommend something that I don't use. I do trade with Global Futures, and they will give you 20 free contracts if you open an account with that link, ascendotraders.com/futures.html. So let's go ahead and take a moment to review what we've covered so far. We basically have introduced you to the 8 phases to begin trading. That's right, there's about 8 steps. Now within each of these steps are more steps, but this is just a general overview of 8 things that you need to do. We said you have to educate yourself. There are different investment vehicles. We talked about stocks, options, and futures. You have to educate yourself and determine which one, based upon their risk, is best for you. Then you have to choose one. As we go through our next video, this is just part 1. The next video is going to talk about what we think is the best vehicle, especially for new traders and traders with smaller bank accounts. Once we choose in our vehicle, we're going to develop a trading plan, choose a broker based upon that investment vehicle, pick up our supplies like website subscriptions, charting platforms, and really begin to look at our routines. Then we have to practice, practice, practice. Remember, don't put in your real money until you have developed the mental ability to trade. You want to implement your trading plan, your pre-market routine, your intraday routines, your after-market routines. Make sure you're ready to actually place your trades. Click the mouse. And finally, make adjustments. You know, the market changes, you know, from day to day, month to month, week to week. Make changes to your trading plan based upon current market conditions. So again, this is just the part 1 of our series on how to get started trading. But I do want to go ahead and share a couple things. Yes, in our next video, we're going to talk about, we think the best investment vehicle for new traders and for traders with small accounts is futures. So I want to share real quick with you what I use. And so I have 3 links here for you to a great futures trader broker. $500 intraday mini accounts, perfect for you. Go ahead and click on that link, ascendotraders.com/futures. It's what I use. The best charting platform, this is the one that I use. Another question I get always asked. Click on that link on charts.html to get the best charting platform. And finally, live professional trading advice. I am in this trading room. It's not my trading room, but I'm in there. I've been convinced. Trust me, I'm one of those people that said I would never pay for anything again, but this is really a good trading room and I highly recommend it. So I will see you guys in part 2 of how to get started trading.